Hi, it's Rock from Viper Tactical Training. Lately and over the past few years we've seen how people working in confrontational environments don't stand correctly, and we've seen citizens who've been attacked, again, confrontational person in front of them and not standing correctly, and we need to overcome this. All we're going to do in this short bite-sized video is how to stand correctly and how to move. Normally, and you can hit the comments below and you'll see some pictures of people, police officers, close protection officers standing incorrectly, and door staff as well, tend to stand flat-footed, square on, hands here, hands behind them, hands on the hips. And what this does, it gives us no opportunity for movement, doesn't give us any balance, and everything we do from here preempts our movements. We need to be able to stand, move, whether that's to preempt, to disengage, move left or right without giving any preemptive signs. We have two axes that we work around. We'll start off with two. Central vertical axis, which runs through our head, comes down the centre of our body, out the centre of our legs and into the ground, and that never moves. Think of it like a merry-go-round pole. We've got the central horizontal axis, which runs through our midsection, and that will vary depending on people's centre of gravity. They don't move, and wherever we move on those, that's going to affect our balance. Let's have a look at stance though, just another name for posture and how we stand in front of someone. I call this the natural stance. Again, I'm not like my axe of observation. I'm talking to you in front of me now, but my body is now angled at a 45-degree angle. Every target on my body now is facing away from the person in front of me. I can still talk, I'm still facing this way. My weight's on my back leg, little weight on my front leg. This, my thigh is protecting my groin, my arm is protecting my left side. If I want to put the fence in, if I'm talking to someone, we can come on to that later. That will give us more added protection. But from here we can move. I can take a step back. My body height doesn't change. I can take a step forward. If I move to the left, forward, backwards or right, it's that foot that moves first. So if I move forward, it's my front foot that moves first. My body height doesn't change. If I'm moving back, both legs take the same amount of space for the step. If I'm moving to the left, my left leg moves first. And if I move to the right, my right leg moves first. Balance, if I cross my legs, and I'm in a confrontational environment where somebody's trying to get into my personal space, doesn't give me any leeway to move. If I get pushed, I can fall over. So I need, when somebody's coming into my personal space, to have perfect balance at all times, or as much as I can do. That, in a nutshell, is how we need to stand. 45-degree angle, facing forwards, both feet 45-degree angle, weight on the back leg. And then when we come onto the fence, when we're talking, depending on how we're going to look with our arms, keeping ourselves safe. Stay dangerous.